Welcome back, Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of Big Ambitions. Let's eat some food and see what we need to conquer today. We're actually doing pretty well on all fronts. I'm still waiting for you all to give me your opinions on what we need to do next for stores. Do we open another... We checked Market Insider for a while. What's going on? Cupcakes and carrots are in short storage. A bookstore has closed. Oh, Ingrid, bless your heart. Hate that for you. What's the demand? Ice cream, pizza, phones. Phones are in big demands. So yeah, I'll let you all decide if we're going to open up another clothing store or if we need to jump over to something else. I guess the phones are kind of crazy looking. Earbuds. So I think we put, what, electronics up on the board. We talked about a coffee shop, fast food restaurant. And then there was something else, I think. Maybe a jewelry store. I don't think we got the money to back us up now. We're barely supplying our clothing stores. Let's just go in here and double check, see what everything looks like. Bing boom. We should be... Stock-wise, we should be okay. Yeah, there's lots of boxes back here. Let's make sure the place is clean. Yeah, it's clean. I didn't mean to pick it up. Well, I mean, I guess I had to pick it up, but yeah. So, okay, make it so 1 is looking good. Let's walk down the street. See what we can get into. Now that we've paid off taxes, I guess we need to start, yeah, really figuring out something to make money. So, because the next time we pay taxes, it will probably be even more. Because we're going to have a period where 2 stores are going to be paying taxes for their profits. That was probably a mistake on my part. So yeah. Alright, make it so 2. Okay, there's literally nobody here working. Why? Wait, what's going on? Hold on. It's Saturday. You're telling me on a Saturday morning this place has been open for 20 minutes and nobody's been here working? Our warehouse is completely out. Yeah, our stock is... Well, we had to recover from that. Hold on. I gotta figure out what's going on here. I knew people called in sick, but we literally have an HR manager automatically replace absent employees with temporary employees. Why has he not? Like, what are you doing, George? Oh, wait, there's an employee right there. No, that's a security guard. There's not an employee here. I guess it's a good thing we walked in. Man, that new jewelry store is causing us some issue with the cheap jewelry. Though I'm pretty sure we have the cheapest price. Yeah. As much as I hate to go down a little bit, I will. I'm just concerned where our employee is. We didn't have a warning or anything, did we? Is there anybody else standing around? No? I'm not sure what's happened. I'm gonna have to go get bags here in a second, because... There's only 32 here. I hope they've delivered some here. There's no bags here. What is going on? We just lost a sale. I'm so very confused right now of why this is even happening. Yeah, because it doesn't say... Maybe... You know what? I bet it's because I walked in here. I bet if I wouldn't have walked in here, it would have went like there was an employee here and done its own thing. They're still not wanting to pay that much for cheap jewelry. How much is it at the other place, I wonder? Oh, I mean, I have to be cheaper. $235 is what they're selling it. So I'm cheaper than that. I'm more worried about... Why is our people not here? I don't guess I could put you here, can I? Because that would put you over... No, that's still part-time. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got a cleaner. Good. Excellent. Yeah, they're just really anti-cheap jewelry. Probably because I was selling it there for... Okay. Oh, somebody showed up for work. Yay. But they only have 18 paper bags. But I'm not even getting an alert for that. So now I'm a little bit worried and concerned. Do we have any bags in the warehouse? They do. Oh, I bet I don't have that on the list to send out, do I? Logistics manager. Keep. No, it says send 2,000 paper bags and send 2,000 paper bags. They're just not there. I mean, until I get the message. It's going to happen very soon. We went through most of them. There, I just don't know. Maybe they wait till last minute to do it. I don't know what's going on. I only have 2 stores and it's all falling apart. It's my logistics person. 85%. Yeah, she shouldn't have a problem handling this. Let's go in here. This is not where I wanted to go. Don't you just hate it instead of walking into your house, you accidentally walk into a Five Fries? Let's watch TV for a bit. We'll see if we get any, like, indications that they're out of something. I'm kind of lost at what's going on, but I know overnight we got told that 2 employees were not there, but they auto-replaced those, but they obviously didn't. And they should have given me a little bit more, hey, we're not replacing this person, we don't have anybody. But yeah, usually in the alerts, we get alerts about that. Oh, well. Oh, we'll tick overnight. Okay, so somebody else called in sick. We did make some good money. Oh, yeah, we made some really good money today. We probably do need to put an order in. It's raining outside. So Rebecca is a cleaner, so that's not a big loss. I'm still confused about the other thing. We probably do need to put an order in. I don't know if we can do an order. Oh yeah, we can. We can afford this. Excellent. Okay, we'll order that. That's 33,000. I don't think we need any jewelry right now, so we'll just have to see what happens. I do want to go down to make it so one and see what people are saying about cheap jewelry there. Maybe it was in demand and demand has come down. We can just kind of spy on them and see what's going on in here. Still no alerts. We may have to take out a loan to do the next business. So let's let this get going and then we'll see what happens. Alright, it's opened up here. Let's see if people come over here. I don't know. This place is kind of in the same area of town as the other one. I guess the clothing is fine. We're just going to wait and see what they say about the jewelry. So they don't like it here either. So I'm going to have to drop the price of jewelry. I've sat here for a very long time waiting for somebody to come up to it. Let's go 229 for cheap jewelry. I'll do that in both stores. We'll see if that changes their tune. You could look at the clock. It's 2 something in game time. So I've been standing here since 9 in the morning. Just waiting to see if somebody would be that hero to go up and check that. I'm sure that has to correspond with the Market Insider. Where is it here? The demand for jewelry is probably down. Yeah, cheap jewelry is 33%. I mean, we have the lowest market price. Only 3 businesses provide it. So, something to think about. But I'm going to sit here, wait again, and see if this 229 is the good amount to sell it for. Oh, nope. Still not paying that much for it. I'm going to have to go down another few pesos, I guess. I never like it when my big item drops down. All right, we'll keep going. It's 4:30. I may run out of work time monitoring this thing. Did you all see what I do for you all? I know out there's going to be somebody commenting like, look at him, just trying to get the biggest nickel he can out of this. Oh, here we go. Will 225 work? Nope. Man, what is going on with this? I've not had to nickel and dime like a price of something for ages. So for me to do it now, 2 sold at 235. I want the common person to buy them because they're a big item. And we're in kind of a poor part of town. I mean, we've only sold 3 in the last 7 days, so clearly something's broken there. So, all right, we'll keep on waiting and see what happens. And I bet they're like all creeped out that the owner is just standing in the corner watching them. Security guard decided to stand on top of me. He wishes he had this kind of ability to stand here without walking. I'll move for him so he knows I'm alive. Yeah, get out of my corner. All right, 7 o'clock. We've not got too much time to see whether... We sold 1. I don't remember seeing it. Somebody probably stole it. I've been standing right here, but it says... These said 22 and 18. Now they say 22 and 17. So, somebody's bought one. Uh-oh. Oh, he says he's not paying it. What does Bizman say? Will it tell me that, that place is still just sold 2. Oh, it won't update. I don't know what to do. We may have to lower it back down. I think I've wasted enough time in here. I wish there was a way to see, like... I mean, we're the lowest price in the city. So, you would think we would have an advantage on that. Alright, let's come in here and crash to tomorrow, and then we'll reevaluate. I know we're spending a lot of time trying to figure out this whole... We should get a delivery, we should do that. Yeah, so we'll see where we might stand money-wise. We're still at 28,000 after doing that order, so that's not bad. So let's see what kind of it says. We may have to do another order tomorrow just to get everything back up to where we needed to be. So yeah, it says we've sold 4. So we sold 1 at 220. And what does make it so 2 say? They've not sold anything. Well, we'll let it run another day and we'll see what happens. I don't think we need anything right now. Again, I'm not really pulling the trigger on anything this episode. I know that's kind of boring. I guess I can get rid of these candidates here. So we can pretty much headhunt and find who we want. Could always buy a vehicle. Let's go look at them. Beep. I don't really need the... Well, I'll need the vehicle when we open up a new store. One of those city cars. Yield city cars. So we can get the Vord Tiara. It's got 12 cargo capacity. The truck that I love has 20. I don't know if we need that. The Mimic has 8. I don't think that's enough. 12. So the Villain and the Vic have the same price, or the same cargo. 70, 72, or it was 72 and 70, and this one's 65. So this one's slower. I guess it's more expensive too. I don't know what the advantage would be. I mean, I want a truck someday, but that's just out of the budget now. Am I looking at this right? Cargo capacity 12. Auto park support. What does that mean? So they have the same capacity. So the Vic actually, for cheaper, even though it looks terrible, has more gas and more max speed. I don't like the dark red. I think our delivery van's purple. Gray looks pretty good too. Let's get this gray. We just bought a vehicle. Did we need it? Probably not. But we now own a total of 2 vehicles. And for some reason, they make you walk all the way around to get it. Oh, no, it's right here. Bet the radio's going to play when I get in here. No. All right, we are now the proud owner of this. I do need to... This thing howls. Park it right here. I do want to come into the warehouse. Yeah, this is only a one-spot warehouse. We may need to order another pallet shelf. That one's half full and that one's on. So even we just got an order, so we're good on that. No alerts. I'll at least park it up here near my house. It's one street. No, it's just right up here. Oh no, there's no parking. I'm gonna have to go around the other way. Or I could just park right in front of my business. Which seems like a much better idea. I'm gonna try not to hit anything. So that you all don't make fun of me. Dare I come in here and see if... Oh, we sold 2 more. So they are selling a bit more at that price. So I'm very excited about that. That car is also a tax deduction. So I'm hoping that helps us. But yeah, let me run this another day and then we'll see what money we're dealing with and if we need to do some orders and stuff. I guess we're still down here. We've got to make a lot more money if we want to move up. I feel like Ingrid is... She's lost some because she lost that one business. But I got to wait to see what you all say, which direction you want me to go into before we attack. Regular day. Not too much profit. I did spend a lot of money. So yeah, we're up to 32,000. It's raining again. No alerts. Let's check our businesses and make sure our price inventory is okay. Yeah, everybody's back up to 175 on these. Yeah, we're still just not selling jewelry. I may have to go down to 215 on that. $215. Because that's a big money maker. We've got to be able to make money on it. And everything else seems like it's selling. I could probably drop the price of the expensive stuff. But again, we still want to make money. Yeah, I don't have any investments. Ooh. So an electronics store open and then one closed. Uh-oh, a shortage of modern, cheap female clothing. That's just great. That'll run our pricing up. What's our warehouse look like? We got 2 days of stuff. Y'all been shipping the paper bags yet? Yeah. They don't, it doesn't look like I can carry a lot of them at once, though. So go to the bridge. Where's our purchasing agent? Our prices went up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and order another delivery just so we'll have it. think that'll make the title of this episode. I'm not paying that much for cheap jewelry. Still want to be able to carry an umbrella when it rains. I don't know what they're waiting on. I want to know who lives above us. Alright, we'll let this place open. And I'll spy on them and report back to you what's going on, and then we'll go. Oh, moment of truth, finally. Are you serious? I don't know how much cheap I'm going to have to drop this. So, 215 is evidently too much. When does it turn back black? Okay, so we'll go 210. And that's as far down as I think I could drop it right now. I just don't feel like sitting here watching them more. We'll just have to watch the numbers and see what happens. Alright, well, we got a board Tiara Vic. We're trying to get jewelry sales back up. And I'm awaiting to see if you all want me to open another business, whether it's a clothing store or something else. And we'll have to see what we need to do from there. But until next time, we will figure that out. I'm going to sit down here and just be lazy on the couch and figure out what to do with the rest of my life. As always, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. Hit that like button down below and leave me a good comment. I'll see you next time. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.